Hi, how's it going? Great to start stream. Blinding. Still not that dim. No. Welcome back, I guess, to whatever this is. What has this turned into? What are we? What have we become? Kit Kat. So there was a little bit of progress made off camera, as far as I'm aware. For instance, we started to kind of light up under the ocean a little bit with some jack-o'-lanterns, and the ship had some progress done to it. I personally haven't even seen this. Other type of progress done. Things like an underbelly made. Yeah. So some progress has been made, and I believe one other thing. Hopefully it's not too dark outside. Kind of hard to tell. Is it the moon? It's dark. So yeah, there was some improvements made to the ship. Farm has been started. I don't know if that was actually on stream or not, because it might have been the 6.5 stream. I don't remember. Sleep quick. And actually my stop right now is I gotta go and gather up the resources that I had lined up while off stream. Back here there was a hole in the ground and I decided to utilize it. Yeah, and I apologize for the amount of time between some of these streams. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't really know where I'm going. So there's a lot down here. Okay, we're gonna ignore him for right now. We're here to pick up some resources. So you can see we got some stuff. A little more redstone. Whoops. Got some coal out of the deal. That's always good. Can never have enough coal. Iron, always helpful. Lapis for some enchanting later. And diamonds, what we're all here to see. That back. And at some point we're going to be traveling to the Nether. Because I finally got the diamonds to grab a pickaxe to grab the obsidian. Jump chests otherwise. Bring these to the surface. So my plan, I guess, is to kind of make these go for about an hour, if possible, at a time. I don't know if I'll try to start doing multiple a day. Or just, I don't know really. I could try to do more episodic stuff, but that requires time and effort. This just kind of hop on and see if people join and actually get a kick out of it. Remember to coal these? I am entirely confused by what this setup is, and I'm just going to leave it alone. Precious chests. I think there might have been one at one point in time, but I don't really know if it's stuck around. That's the food chest. Where'd my axe go? There it is. Alright, I'm gonna put this over here then. Hide it away from unworthy foes. Still a spider noise. That has been bugging me for quite a while. My plan was in this, through part of the stream too, was to hop on and make improvements to our food economy in this, because we were struggling for a while. As you can see, it's gotten somewhat better. We got carrots and wheat now going at a chicken farm, and that was what I was going to make improvements to, was the chicken farm, because it has been recently brought to my attention after I did this that I cannot leave the lava up there. Although it looks like it produced some cooked chicken. So I don't really know what that person was talking about. Oop. Yeah, it's in manual mode right now. Is there not a block in there protecting that, or is there? It's hard to tell. Surely there's a piece of something there. In case you clicked on to watch me sit here and punch a button for an hour. Here you go. Almost there. There, we're up. Got a couple, 4 baby chickens in there. They'll grow up and give me lots of meat. Won't you guys? Yeah, sure, whatever. So I'm not gonna mess with that right now, I guess. We'll have to see. Oh, it's not drawn down there. Nope, just fish. Well, there goes the plans for that then. I guess we're gonna do a full harvest. The simple bits of working as a farmer, I'm not sure. I could get a villager to do this and see if I could get a. See if I could set up like a. Only carrot villager. That'd be pretty cool. Carrot and wheat. Automatic carrot farm would be pretty cool. I've never built anything automatic with villagers. I don't like working with villagers. They are a pain. So I think we had 51 carrots to start with. Now we have, oh boy, lots of carrots. Almost got 4 stacks. Actually, just a little over 4 stacks. Impressive. I'm not going to bother with the wheat at the moment. That was an ominous sound. Now I'm at a loss for what to do. Could fill in some of the creeper holes, level out some more land up here. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll level this mountain here. Mountain. Hill. Slightly, minorly inconvenient hill. Leveling things is so boring when you can't play music due to copyright. Okay. I'm not dead. Gave me a heart attack. I thought there was a drown just right here in this little pond. Yeah, I'm kind of iffy about the whole drowned. It sounds like a neat idea, but then, you know, yeah, you're just casually minding your own business and trying to do neat builds and trying to explore, and then all of a sudden you just get snuck up on by these creatures. And don't get me wrong, I mean, I like the overworld mobs. Although this world seems to have an abundance of creepers for whatever reason. I don't think I've seen nearly this many creepers in any other world I've done. There, leveled that back up. Oh, that's gonna be a little harder to level out. I'll just cheat. I'll cover it up. Not without putting a torch down there to prevent it from becoming a spawn fest. Oh, this cow can stay down there. Try my best to make it look natural-ish. Probably done anything but that. Give it a little bit less of a... That look weird. There, good enough. Dried kelp. Or dead tube coral, I'm sorry. Squid. Squids just have a death wish in this world, and I don't know why either. Dead tube coral. Let's throw it away. Any more sand? Squirrel will shave some off here. Nice. Ooh, mobs. And not flash ones like that are fun. Thinking about working on another house looking thing maybe in here. Maybe as a cousin to that. That shovel's no good. I'm gonna be disappointed. Yep, there it goes. And I'm disappointed, just like I said. I'm weary of things spawning in here. They decided there was a zombie that decided my house was a good place to spawn a couple times, and it's made me weary ever since. Yeah, we're fine. Just spam torches about the place, and hopefully nothing will spawn. It was kind of weird, man. I was just thinking about that today. That this world started out so lively, we had people in and out of it. And I've been doing these streams for a couple episodes now, and you know, a couple episodes after that, and I haven't seen anybody pop back on. I'm still friends with a couple of people that are in here, but kind of strange. The one player that's in here is my brother, so he pops in whenever he's on and available. So don't really have to worry about him too much, but the randos. Or my, I guess, stepbrother? Would be the easiest way to put it. He pops in, that's his place here. I don't fully understand the house concept he went with here. Looks like he worked on a staircase a little bit. Last time I saw this, it was a lot harder to get down here. I guess he's collecting gold. What is this even? Terracotta. Where did he get terracotta? What? He needs to reveal his secrets to me now. Where did he get terracotta? I thought the only place you could get terracotta was in mesas. Do we have a mesa in this world? That would be awesome. I have projects that would only work in mesa. I'll have to talk to him. I'll see him tomorrow. Could have seen him last night, but I wouldn't have known about that. I was at a concert last night. Lots of fun. Wouldn't have passed that. I wouldn't have passed that up to go see him. It's cool to see it, just not that cool. Ah, creeper holes and drone. How's it going? You can't track you unless you're in the water. I heard. That works. Unless you got it from clay? Can you make clay into terracotta, or does that make it... Huh. No, because clay turns into bricks. So how the hell did he get terracotta? Again, he needs to reveal his secrets. Ah, stupid creeper holes everywhere. I have done nothing in this episode but level a couple of hills and yell. Talk about plans and do whatever else. One of the things we were talking about doing was building a upland boat, or on surface boat, upland. On surface boat or airboat. Because we have the one that's down in the tank down there, which you can see from here, kind of. Nope. So that's the next logical step, is to do one up here. And I'm toying around ideas. We'll see what happens. Start work on the house on a house over here. Maybe let's do that section. Make it kind of like a little barn. I don't know how big I can make that. I can make that pretty decent size. Need cobblestone. Away! God, what the hell? I didn't do anything to deserve you spitting the frickin' code out at me. Stupid controller. Wow, that was a very ominous noise. So that in there, we're gonna throw the random items in here. And I need some cobblestone. We're gonna need more cobblestone than that. Come on. Like, I know we got this. Don't tell me we don't. I know we got slabs and whatnot. Stairs might be an issue, but I can always make some. That's one thing that's pretty easy to forget when you're doing stuff like that, is to keep it lively, keep it going, but because you just end up kind of getting in the zone and doing what you're doing, and then you gotta remember to talk, and something I'm sure I'll figure out and get over, but it's just weird at the moment. Got steps anywhere? No cobblestone stairs. Limited dark oak. Oh boy, that's my favorite building block. Oh, we don't have any. Got a door in here though, I think. Yeah, I got a door. Oh, a spruce door. Boo hiss. There, I guess I get to go mine down some wood. I believe the dark forest was on the other side of, or is that spruce? Dark forest, or the roofed forest, was on one of the sides, just over the hills and up there. Just patch the birch. Nope, that's birch. There's one spot around here. If you go just past the birch forest. Yeah, here we go. A little bit of a roofed forest. You have to grab the saplings to rebuild this place, and maybe bring them a little closer. I wonder if I actually have building supplies in my house that I built last time. I wonder. That's what happens. You take a break from the world for about a week, you forget where everything is. Or it's been closer to 2 weeks. I'll have to look. Make sure to grab all the logs that fell up here, and looks like we're good. Alright, I got a little bit more in the stack of dark oak. Ooh, good time to go back to the house and check on supplies. It's getting dark. Dive! There's a drone. Hi, buddy! What are those things called? Cappers? I believe that's what they're called, or something like that. They got a kappas. They got a cup. Their head is a cup, and you're supposed to bow to them to get the water to fall out of their head to defeat them. I might have no idea what I'm talking about here. Oh, I do have building supplies in here. Yay! Stripped birch log? Where did I use stripped birch log? The entire house is built out of andesite. That's right. Get rid of these phantoms. Yeah, the things are deadly. I tell you, I didn't even think they'd be that much of a foe, and all of a sudden it was just like, whoa, those things came out of nowhere, and yeah, that, oops. I don't think I have as much andesite as I did in this place. The question is, what shape do I want this place to be? Do I want it to go right up to the dock line? Not really. Make it kind of a plus, almost. That could be kind of interesting. Do almost like that. I can't cut off the mine. Planning is difficult. I feel like that's kind of already the shape that the other place was. I feel like I need to add another leg. Make a back room. Yeah, that'll work. Something like that. Did I make this perfectly symmetrical? Wow. I couldn't have done that even if I tried. You figure out where the entrance is going to be. I have a feeling the entrance is probably going to be right here. So, drop a staircase here just to mark it. Everybody must be at school yet. That must be why I haven't seen any hop on. You darn kids in your school and you're not having time for tubers. Oh well, I'll just take out a spot. Take out another layer back. I need a crafting bench over here. I feel like that should have been my #1 priorities. Mark out where all the posts are going to be. Actually, I think I'm going to leave that here. I will leave that as like a porch almost. I'm just going to shave this side off. This doesn't make any sense to me. What the hell? Just spit yourself out, why don't you? No, you're gonna charge, you goddamn thing. I'm sorry. Not very happy with my controller. It keeps spitting out the stupid charger. I don't really know why. brackets that I want to block here. That just looks ugly, so we're going to leave it filled in. My door's in my other house. Hold on. Oh, and for anyone who hasn't actually seen this, this is the technical entrance. I just got tired of walking all the way around the house. That was a weird sound. I got tired of walking all the way around the house, so I made a back entrance. Just so I not make the same mistake. I don't know, plan on furnishing these houses, just making them look like a settlement of some kind. Oh, actually, I'm asleep. Ah. I go to sleep at night. What time do you think it is? Okay, just making sure it was actually charging still. That's some little slabs with some andesite. We need either of those yet. I don't know. I'm gonna take that out. It just doesn't feel necessary. We're going up the staircase. For right now, since it's all I'm doing. See, I was just talking about it earlier, and it just dawned on me now that I have been completely silent through that entire part. I apologize. Hello, Ps4 Gamer 990. I haven't even looked up. I'm focused on building. I want these laid out. Good enough right now. Gotta go get some more dark oak wood. We're surrounded by birch, which makes that pretty much impossible. So I'm gonna cheat, and I'm gonna plant a tree right there. I'm tired of walking for him. We still got spawns in here? Really? There's a drown too? Where are you hiding? Where's this thing hiding now? Where am I hearing things? I apologize, oh, there he is. I am going to be cutting off the stream not too long, because I have stuff to go do. But, in the next stream, if you'd like me, then I'm all for that. Right, that was after saplings. You'd think we'd have our life figured out by now. Nope, of course not. No saplings. So I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna make an axe quick though. Is there more spawns happening? Where? I guess right here is a pretty dark spot. Where is that coming from? Is it in the... I'm confused. I know there's a cave beneath this place, but didn't think it would spawn enemies. And off to dark oak. Checking our chicken farm. So many things to be streamlined, so little time. As was stated earlier, this is now the closest source of dark oak. A couple of saplings, those will be helpful. Ooh, there's another one. I can go quick make a big tree out of that one. Run! a big tree. Plain Manhattan. You don't have any shoes in here. What's the point of a sheep farm without shoes? Hi! Holy crap! Ha, that sucks. Well, I guess it's an excuse to fix the staircase. Been bugging about that for a while. Alright, I'm gonna find a better way to make this staircase go. Because right now, it is obnoxious. We have all that extra crap on. Sure. I think it'd almost just be easier just to ladder. Much as I don't want to. Oh, we'll just leave it this way. But that still doesn't answer my question as to where that thing came from. Oops. Because that really bothers me. There were torches on the staircase. So where did that creeper come from? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just placing blocks and filling time. I don't ever come up here anyway, so I'm not really that worried about it. I'm just paranoidly placing torches everywhere because I don't really know where that came from. Stupid dogs. I would love to be able to get that entrance worked out. I just don't know what to do with it. The tree grown yet? Oi. Or we. That sounded intense. Holy crap, it's snowing outside. Fair enough. I was gonna go mine down my tree. Hopefully I can get enough saplings back to keep this tree going. We'll see. Whilst I build. I'm just going to repeat the top layer, or the bottom layer, up top here. There. Let's bring this up an extra height. That, just exactly enough wood logs. Corner? Did I down here? Yeah, I did. I'm not gonna bother with that corner up here. Let's just see it from that angle. You won't even know. That one I probably should fill in. A lot of my building on this is pretty off the cuff, just a lot of what can I put where to make it look semi-decent. I'm going for quantity, not quality here. What do I want to do? This is a flat roof. That's boring though. Yep. We'll go make stairs and do that. We'll try to make it a little more interesting. I hope that's enough. I need scaffolding blocks, which I didn't bring. It's not that hard to balance on top of a stair. Maybe it is. Could be wrong. I'll just fill in slabs from here. Give it a little extra height inside. I don't want to put just spam torches everywhere, but I might have to. Yeah, see what a bad boy looks like from the outside. I didn't want to put my food up there. Ooh, and an apple. Look at that. Good enough to refill and that. It looks very boxy. That was not what I was going for. That is interesting, definitely. It looks too flat. I don't really know what to do about that. If I make glass panes versus glass, maybe. Oh well, something to consider for later. Every time I come down here, I get some like big spooky entrance noises. Why is there a skeleton now? I am so confused. Get on the ship? Yeah, well. If they're on the ship, they're not my problem. Is it a squid swimming around in the fish tank? No, it's on the outside. Okay, good. Oh, bless you. What just died? Huh. Hi. What's up? What? Yeah, stream's almost over. I'm gonna cut it off here. Thank you for anyone who did tune in, and thank you for later viewers who decided to tune in. I am appreciative of the support. Um, Hoping to keep this going a little more regularly. I know I've been kind of sporadic here and there. And I'm also trying to figure out how I can do episodic stuff. Trimming together more progress made throughout. Trying to make it more of a let's play. But I kind of like the getting to see everything. Getting to see all the entirety of everything being built from the ground up. You know, you get to see the boring leveling. You get to see the mining down below that happens apparently below this house now. Um, you get to see all the resource gathering, the blunders, the house randomly blowing up because of creepers everywhere. So, I don't know. Which one do you guys prefer? Yeah, it's a stupid time to ask the question because nobody's going to watch the live stream this long. So, getting dark. Go to sleep in my house and cut it off there. So, again, thanks for the viewership and support, and we'll see where this goes. Come on a ride with me, or us, or whoever is with.